we just gonna jump on. So Russia and Ukraine, love and hate relationship. The United States don't know how to mind their business.
Hungary and then United States. We got teachers out here who can barely afford to live in because trying to you want to watch teachers out here students out here quit. That's outrageous.
Outrageous.
Everything we buy is
When have you ever seen Made in America?
Barely.
When have you ever seen Made in America?
Barely.
I only seen that probably during COVID, because China was on a strike, and that's why I wasn't a lot of PlayStations too. You think we can sell our military out? Like, if we can do that, that would be great.
What you mean sell? What you mean sell?
Like say,
rent them out.
Like how I'm gonna say it like this. Let's stop giving away army troops and start selling them, releasing them out to Ukraine. Release them out, bro. Don't just give them troops to help.
We literally leave billions of weapons. Like whenever the military should have breaks down, they don't take everything back. They literally leave billions worth of weapons. I'm like, bro, sell them, James.
You know the same guns that was used to kill in like, I don't want to say 9/11, but those were ours. Like,
you know how much we left over there?
Yeah, like no, like we put like we uplifted Ben Suladen.
Ben Laden.
Yeah, we lifted him up in power. We snuck guns over there.
Yeah.
So he can take over. And then the same thing that happened killed American soldiers.
We literally leave guns over there, and then like equipment and stuff, truck, Humvees, like $1 billion stuff. I'm like, bro, y'all don't ship that back or go sell it to these smaller countries like Mexico or. I know.
We beef bad with Mexico too.
We are. We want to be with them.
Mexico, we went into their country trying to help them, and then we actually took over and controlled them for a certain period of time.
Political wise, we go right now. But we got some of these countries that's over here. They trying to build up their army. Man, y'all can take their equipment and sell it to them. Y'all want to leave, but y'all want to leave for terrorists to come take.
You know, Ben Suladen was raised on a military camp in Afghanistan.
Yep.
And he only acted like that because he seen how we treated them. China though, China can keep that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know who you think worse, China or Russia.
And what?
If we got in the war right now,
oh, we could take Russia. That's why Russia. That's why.
You think we could take Russia?
Yeah. Why do you think China was backing them up? If it's just us two, everybody knows it's been like our military is way stronger. And like I said, they don't have the infrastructure or size like
them nukes though.
We got nukes too.
I think they're advanced than us.
Nah, Ukraine is like Saudi Arabia. Ukraine never got the nukes. Russia don't got. I think all they do is decommission astral. They might have some, but they don't got more firepower than others. Plus, we got more military numbers, land, resources, ships, equipment, stuff like that. We will cook them. That's what Russia never want. No, we want bump with us for real. Like let's really come down to the line.
They ducking us.
Yeah.
China though.
China, they can fuck with us.
They knocking on our door.
They already they be having spies on that lane. But just like the Jan we talking about when he had a Chinese spy. He was in the lane. He blew up the house because he got caught.
Oh yeah, before we left.
It was like right in NBA.
The little hacker dude.
Yeah.
Now, do you think if we switch to like how like China operate, we'll be somewhat powerful? Because like China, they can only have one child per household.
Nah, that's not no more.
They stopped it?
Yeah, you have more than one now.
Oh wow!
It's like the daughter thing that you I believe so.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I think they stopped it. Yeah. I think it's mainly because like a lot of you got out, so like like international council like criminal, like so they was gonna get in trouble for that, and they found out.
That's crazy. Well, they're sinking already. They're polluted horribly.
Oh yeah, that's all the factories. Stuff all the factories there.
You telling me
Yeah, all the
something
world.
new?
You know that? Why you think
Huh?
all the world? Even it's not just all the world's like a lot of world's factories go over there in China.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah. You know, Nikola Tesla. He invented a magnetic car, and like it's actual videos, a video of him like driving around in it.
Magnetic.
Magnetic.
I don't.
So it
I
goes
don't
again. It goes like through like directions type. Like I don't know. It's like magnetic something, but it's a video, bro. But they ended up killing him. Like I ain't gonna lie. If Nikola Tesla did not die, I feel like we would be so much advanced, bro.
I think we are advanced. I think a lot of big companies are holding on to like technologies that they
Yes,
bought.
bro. Nikola Tesla, like when he died, bro, it was certain briefcases. And guess who collect? Guess who they sent to collect like his belongings and all that?
U.S.
Trump's grandfather, or something like that.
That's good.
And then he kept talking about like he was on the verge of time travel and all that, bro. Trump, one of his relatives, made a book about it, time travel.
That's crazy.
Like Trump collected his body part, like not his body parts. It's like
Personal belongings.
yeah, one of his relatives collected it, bro.
I really believe they already had to cure for cancer.
They killed the dude.
Yeah, I heard about that too. They just, they don't want to do it because there's more money to treat cancer because of chemotherapy.
Mm,
Cancer. I guess cancer would be like few treatments, but cancer always come back and it takes long, takes years of chemotherapy, and then people come back with it, so they had to keep going through it. Compared to you do a cure for cancer, like it'd be like a one-time deal.
oh, yeah.
It'd be like only a one-time
They would
treatment.
lose money.
Yeah, they would lose
Yeah.
money.
After 2 cents, they would make more money.
Oh no, they would lose money.
They would lose more money with it. Yeah,
So
yeah. I believe that, bro.
and when I hear the stories of how it's like multiple companies working, and like the same companies like that's doing producing health products are the same ones producing these unhealthy products.
Yeah, Vanguard.
Yeah,
Like
the game.
no, Vanguard. Like it's a company. They own literally a piece of everything, bro. But they literally know they own everything. Vanguard. Because Vanguard, they own part of Apple, Amazon. They literally have shares in literally everything, and it's so crazy because it's something like they invest in BlackRock, or BlackRock invests in them. But if you think about it, it's literally off some people and investing in them in themselves to invest in everything else. It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, but I also don't like how Congress people,
Mhm.
they pass the bills. They pass like all the bills regarding business transactions, which allow what's legal. But then they can make regulations or pass bills for companies that they actually invested in.
Did we say that?
Yeah, yeah. So like congressmen, that pass like the bills like regarding like everything you have to like business practices, investment, stock bills, stuff bills, all the bills of rights, whatever.
Yeah.
They can invest. They invest in like these private, like these companies, like Fortune companies, and they make the bills on them. So then you wonder why, like, you hear these all these companies becoming, they can make all these little cheap ways to get around taxes, or like, and how they able to like make maximum profit without spending less, or like, work around, limit not spending, or giving the minimum wage and stuff like that. And you think about like, well, common people make it is the same way investing in the company, so they able to like they make more money doing passing these bills.
See, that's like dirty police officers and all that.
Yeah. As a Congress, I don't think that should be allowed. Like, if you go to Congress, you shouldn't be able allowed to be invested in these countries.
Bro.
You shouldn't even have nose. You should only have a regular bank account. If you're a congressman, you should forfeit. Like, you should be forced to forfeit your right to invest. Not vote, but investments. Like, you can't invest in these companies. You can't take money from them. You can't do no meetings with them. You can have no separate account, no shell accounts for different, no high different accounts.
Legal
Yeah, you got legal. You got one legal bank account, and you have like your personal one, and then your marriage one or whatever. That's it. After that, and if you get found of having one, you should be automatically, regardless if it is found in criminal, if you have one just in general, even if it's found illegally, you should get stripped.
I don't know, but when it comes to taxes, bro, it's just so many like. It sounds so sweet, bro. The way people be getting around.
Well, yeah, but I think no, we gotta fix. I think we gotta fix taxes, bro. There's no way that the most like 1%ers making all this money on that pay taxes. No, I should regardless. And I was like, you shouldn't be able to allow. And then one thing they should do, because a lot of business owners, they take out, like, if you got like investments or shares in the company, whatever your shares worth, you can take out credit worth that much
Yeah.
and don't have to pay it back. I'm like, no, you should. If you want to pay for something, you have to like you have to like you can use your shares credit, cool, but you have to pay that back money. You still have to pay that amount. The amount you took, you have to pay it back. You can't use it to trust and then don't ever pay
Okay.
it back. Like you can use it temporarily, and then you should get like I would say in that case you would get an extended plan for taxes paid off. Like I think
Well,
usually you get like 72 months, and now I could say you could do like I'd say 144, 12 years. 12 years to pay that money back. If you don't, we give it back, bro. Like no, bro.
cause like a lot of them, a lot of them be taking the money that they get from like their businesses and all that, and then they technically put it back in the business. Like they'll spend the money. Like say if we had a house, say if we was a housing place, bro,
Mhm.
we'll take all the money we get all from all the properties, and then we'll put it under the business to go buy a whole another house. The whole time,
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do.
that's how they write off on their taxes.
Oh yeah. And then you can sell the other one. Don't have to pay taxes
Cause
on the
you
one.
not you technically don't have no income.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you technically spending it on your.
Yeah, and also like you shouldn't be allowed to use. I mean, you could use businesses for like, and I would say you want dinner, cool, but you shouldn't be able to use a certain amount of personal expenses. You use like, for instance, you can't use it.
Yeah.
You can't buy a house in your company and then you use the company to like you
To
live in a
use the
house.
house.
Yeah, use the company's house so it's not under technically your name. No, you can't do that, bro.
Do you think people be paying the IRS off?
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. I want to say
even
yeah.
regarding food, like food corrupt too. Like
Food.
FDA,
Oh yes.
how the hell you get all these chemicals in these food? Like, there's no way these that is justifiable. I granted, like, you love it because it makes our food, what
Yeah.
it is. But at
Like
the
a
same
lot
time,
of it is not necessarily like red dye. That's proven to get cancer.
yeah, but it's like Dorito chips and stuff like that. But like, I get it, but bro, like,
It's a scam.
you, somebody is screaming. What the first somebody screaming?
Yeah, I really too.
But what was I about to say?
Scams.
Yeah, bro, like that's great. Like you can't just put credit on the money that you don't have access to,
Right.
or the money that you're not gonna pay back, and just say, and then because they never pay it back, it'd be different
They
if
don't.
if they use it right now or temporarily and then eventually pay it back. They don't pay it back ever.
Do you think I should say? Let's say for example Trump, right? So
Mhm.
say he owed the IRS all this money.
Yeah.
Now we all know he owed.
Mhm.
Do you think it'll be right? So say if he never pays it off
Mhm.
and he passes, and it gets passed down to his family,
Yeah.
and the IRS start coming after them. You
Mm.
think that's right? Like people can't pay the IRS back, it gets passed down to their family.
On his estate, yes. Because, buddy, you're living luxury right now, and
Yeah.
you owe us money. Bring
Yeah.
that back to us. Bring that money to us. So sorry that your daddy's for, and then it's your fault. Like, it's a child of him. You should already have a job. So like, and I wouldn't say garnish their wages or anything. They can't pay it back. Like, I wouldn't say it wouldn't be transferred to them. Everything he owned that was transferred to them, like if it's transferred, like if he transfers some money, right?
Yeah.
I would say take all the properties first of all. Any property that he had and that he paid for, all right, you gotta get them back. So all right, you gotta go find him a house. Your personal salary, good. Whatever job you got, cool. If he gave you money, like he gave you like a million, right?
Yeah.
And you still got that million in your bank account. But when we serve them papers, we gonna need that meal.
But what if it was just for 1%ers though? 1%ers who don't pay taxes and the IRS finds out and now they owe all this money, but they so happen to die.
Yeah, same thing.
Pass it down to the family.
Yeah, like you got them. You got 20K property. Give me that. Give me that.
I don't know why.
Give me all this shit.
Revoke all their properties.
Yeah.
So if they took it from 1%er who never paid taxes,
But then, no, I ain't even. But then the taxes will go transfer to them. It will only transfer. It will only transfer them like. It will only transfer to them like on their actual Social Security number if he did that.
But if they put it into a trust fund, then they can't
Yeah,
take it.
because even right now, I wouldn't change the law to like trust funds because that would open so many issues. I would say leave it. Cool. We ain't gonna take your money. We ain't gonna go directly
But
take
you
it.
gonna
But it's gonna be in your name, buddy.
yeah.
So you
technically, you can
and
use
then
that
if
to
it's that, we're
extend
gonna
it.
start garnishing your wages. We're gonna start garnishing like any like even wages of income. Like any time that money gets put into the account, we gonna come get that. You use trust to buy 200K. All right, cool. We gonna need to give me that cob off you. We gonna let you. You gonna make. They ain't gonna if they have wedges. If they living on the trust fund, everything they buy, we're gonna take it until they pay it off. Until they give us the money.
Today, man, thank you for joining episode 2, man.
Glad to be here, bro.
Episode 2 of the Truly Show. Any takeaways, man? Anything to say?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we gotta stop letting these motherfuckers finesse us, bro. And I like the name of the Truly Show, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. But I'm gonna see y'all. I don't know. I got new management, so it depends on how quick this video gonna get out. But alright, man.